Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Deviloof. Today, with a song I already reacted to, but you also wanted to see the live version of it. And so today, I'm doing the live version. The song is called, and I tried to read that, alright? Give me a little bit of time. It's called Gouzinzangoku. I hope I read it right. I guess not. I'm freaking sorry. That was the second Deviloof song I ever reacted to. I mean, I just did it 3 times. I know that. I'm super sorry. But that was over 2 years ago. That was in May 2023. It's been a long time, and in general, my last Deviloof reaction is also a long time. That was in February last year. So it's not directly 1 year, but in 2 days, it's really 1 year ago. Holy freaking crap. Yeah, like I said before, I already reacted to that song itself, to the official music video, but you also wanted to see a live version because you said, hey, the live version is different, the live version is really cool, react to it as well, and now I'm doing that. The first thing I noticed, and I think it's a little bit interesting, is that the live version is shorter than the original one. The song usually goes 5 or I guess even 6 minutes, and the live version is just 4.5 minutes long. I don't know why exactly. Maybe I will find out, but I don't know. I think it's just super interesting because usually the live versions are longer than the studio versions. I think. Usually the case, right? But we will see. Deviloof live in Japan. I also clicked a little bit through the video because you guys know I had to load it. I don't know if there are any viewers because I just saw the stage and it looked a little bit like also 2021. Was it directly the pandemic time? Did they do that in the pandemic time? I can't remember. But we will check out Deviloof with this. I don't want to talk say it again because I can't pronounce it. The live version. Let's freaking go. Alright guys, I'm sorry to pause after because of copyright strikes, you guys know. First of all, I guess I'm right, it was definitely in pandemic time. You can see that the hall is completely empty except for the people who are filming that. So I guess it wasn't directly in the pandemic time. And what I think is really cool is that especially a lot of Japanese artists still did concerts, even in empty halls, but I guess they broadcasted over the world or in Japan, I don't know exactly. Because I reacted to a couple of live shows, especially in the pandemic time, by Japanese artists. I guess I reacted to one Nemophila, one Rolling Quartz. Rolling Quartz, I guess, is Korean, but still in the Asia. I think that's really cool because I guess in Germany it wasn't the case. I know that they did. Was it Wacken? I can't remember. Maybe you know Wacken, the biggest metal festival, maybe also in Europe or over the world here in Germany. Um, I guess they did a pandemic Wacken, if I remember that right. I guess I saw a couple of concerts, so in empty halls and stuff. Um, but I guess that's literally it. And I think that's really cool that especially Asian bands did that. I really appreciate that. The second thing is the problem is I can't remember the song completely. I have it in my private Spotify playlist, and sometimes I listen to it, but it's been a really long time since the last one. I guess the last song I listened to in my private Spotify playlist was the track I reacted before, so the newest track I reacted to. I forgot the name, but you know exactly which one I mean with, with the YouTube, the video with the girl and I don't know. um, but also the noises he is doing. So the vocals, freaking insane in my opinion. It's really insane. Also to hear that live is really cool. You have to know, I never saw Deviloof live, but I saw one single time Giluka live, also a visual key artist band. And before I saw Giluka live, I wasn't really sure. I was like, what it is, if they not sound like on tape or on CD or whatever on Spotify, and they sound different live. Especially I have that feeling with death metal or deathcore artists, because sometimes I think, can they really have these massive screams, growls, however you want to call it? Can they really do it live, or is it just on tape that great? And then I saw Chiluka live, and I can tell you, I'm really honest with you right now. I saw them live in Berlin, I guess 2 years ago, or even 3 years ago. I can't remember exactly. And I had freaking tears in my eyes. I'm honest with you. They came on stage, they played 2 3 songs, and I got tears in my eyes because I couldn't believe how good it was. I'm honest with you. I got goosebumps all over my freaking body. It was so freaking good. I couldn't freaking believe that. And I believe that Deviloof can do the same. I guess if I will ever see Deviloof live, and I guess I will, because I guess they've been to Germany already. I can have the same feeling. I can have the same feeling because I'm not surprised anymore if they're. I just could say Giluka was live even better. Was even better than I would listen to it on Spotify. That was really insane. So I believe everything now. I really, really do. So Deviloof, the next time here in Germany, I will be there. I'm honest with you. I really want to see that also live as well. Alright, I go a little bit back, maybe a little bit more. Let's listen to the rest of the track. Alright, that was Deviloof with their track I can't pronounce anymore. I'm really sorry, but it was really awesome. It was really, really awesome. Like I said, I believe, especially all of these freaking more deathcore-ish visual key bands, okay, I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. They are freaking insane live. Like I said, I saw one time G-Luker. That was one of the best concerts I've ever been. I'm honest with you, that was in a freaking small club, but they freaking destroyed everything. I'm honest with you. And I believe Deviloof or also Dexcore, bands like that, they will always do. They will always freaking do. Of course, the problem I have with Deviloof is that they are not as melodic like Dexcore or Jaluka, for example. Sometimes I also miss a little bit the clean voice I have in Dexcore or Jaluka, but still they are freaking heavy, they are freaking insane. I still like to listen to their songs. Like I said, I reacted to 3 songs. I have them all in my private Spotify playlist. And I'm looking forward to other tracks by Deviloof. And that's all I can say. So, thanks for this request. Thanks for showing me this time a live version by Deviloof. It was really awesome. If you haven't seen my other Deviloof reactions, I will give you my Deviloof reaction playlist right now in the outro. Just click on the playlist on the screen and you can watch it if you want to. If you want to talk about Deviloof with me at our community, join our community Discord. Links down in the description. You can join anytime. You can talk about anything you want. Cool to see you there. And then I'll bet you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!